Hey everybody, what's up? Jerry
Hey,
here.
what?
I'm joined by
Yo,
DrunkenDraconian. What's up, man? And what's up, Red?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
We're doing
this is
alright.
fun.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yo.
So we're here just basically to reveal the bracket and explain a few more things that haven't been mentioned about the tournament, like the dates and stuff. So we're gonna get to that in a second. Let's see. Well, if you haven't checked the webpage, I'd really recommend it. It's made by Gand988, and it's amazing, to be honest. It has all the information about the tournament, and hopefully we'll add the bracket there soon, so it has like all the details about it.
Oh yeah, it's excellent.
I'm very impressed with it. I love it.
Okay. So, with nothing more to say, let's start moving forward to... Oh, the first thing, there is this cool layout made by our friend Kehanort. Pretty impressive, to be honest. And this is what we're gonna be using to restream the races. Yeah, so basically what's gonna happen in this tournament is we are going to have some of the races restreamed on this channel, or maybe Redslash's channel or DrunkenDraconian's channel, depending on who's available to restream. And
Alright.
we'll be having the races restreamed for you guys, so the tournament can be more hype.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'll be great.
I've been working on a bunch of Chrono Trigger puns.
Oh my god.
Care to share some right now?
I'm kind of saving them for actual runs.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple
Oh, yeah.
situations that might come up. I've got a good a couple one-liners for.
Sounds great. Yeah. So far the tournament has been like, all the organization has been running smoothly. We have 25 entrants.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, honestly. We had 28. We had a few people drop out last minute.
Nonetheless, excellent turnout. It's
Mhm.
awesome.
Honestly,
Thank you, everybody.
I didn't think we would get more than the usual runners, but I'm pretty happy that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple runners that I haven't really even heard of that I saw signed up, and that's really cool.
Yeah, more than half the runners are new.
Yeah, I'm really excited. There's a bunch of people who are mysterious to me. I can't wait to meet them, get to know them over the course of this event. It's gonna be really fun. I'm excited.
Yeah,
And the Magus race is always a really good way to just break into the game, because you can really just convert it into any kind of run that you want, 80%, 100%. Some of the more crazier formats, like there's not much that you need to change once you learn that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons we... Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, it's just an excellent foundation to start with. Yep, agreed.
Yeah, that's basically the reason why we picked this. I mean, obviously it's shorter than a normal any percent run, but yeah, this is like just a great way to start with. I'm not gonna say it's not a hard run, because it is, and there's a lot of things that can happen. As I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a lot of upsets throughout the tournament, because yeah, this run's pretty unpredictable. But once you learn this, you're basically set to learn any other category you want, since the start of the game is pretty linear up to Magus. After that is when you actually start diverging into the different categories.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the dates. I wanted to share this before we started. So we're gonna have 2 weeks, not exactly 2 weeks, 2 weekends per part of the bracket. I know it's a little bit long, but the reasoning behind this is that maybe one weekend somebody's not available, like they had to, I don't know, visit their parents or something like that. So it will be pretty harsh to only give you like one weekend to race. So we decided to make it as you're seeing it right now on the screen, 2 weekends per race. And you see at the end there's only one weekend for the winners and losers finals. The reason I did that is because at the end there's only gonna be, by that point, May 24, there's only gonna be 4 people playing. So by that point, the people that get there, they can just set basically any day they want, you know.
Mhm.
So March.
Some midweek madness.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I want to touch a little bit about the restreaming. We're gonna be restreaming, hopefully, matches from all of these rounds. Um, but like, we're not gonna set in stone a date and time for people to race, but it's gonna be easier for us to restream races that are actually, it fits in during the week, that are at night, and weekends probably just whenever they are. So I'm gonna try to tweet them out, give them some promotion. Like, if we're gonna restream, I don't know, Redslash versus DrunkenDraconian, I'm gonna just try to tweet it out a few days in advance, etc. Just so people know there's gonna be the restreaming.
Yeah, sounds good.
So yeah, March.
If we can work things out a little bit better too. Well, not necessarily better, but just like if we can work things out, then maybe we might be able to have like 2 races lined up back to back on one day. Like if people are willing to do that, then that would be like a really cool sort of, 4 hours of race all in one day.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I'd like to see that.
So I mean, like, it's not necessary. It's all schedule dependent. But if it works out that way, that would be really cool too. Pretty hype.
Yeah, we can put it like a suggestion, more or less, you know?
Yeah, but we can't like force people.
Oh no.
Yeah, everyone will see probably, well, hopefully, most of the scheduling discussion will take place in the Discord, and everyone can kind of coordinate or not, or,
Yeah, so basically, the good thing is everybody joined the Discord, so I'm pretty happy. Except one person, but yeah, everybody's there.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this tournament, it's like, if it's set to take 3 months and a little bit more than 3 months, which I think it's pretty good, to be honest. So I think we should start revealing the seeds, don't you think?
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start from number 25. So
these seeds may just be our future.
There's a couple of things I want to touch on. Like, we didn't have much data about many of the new runners. So basically the way we seeded was first come first serve for most cases. Like, if you registered before, you got a higher seed. If you registered after, you got a lower seed. That's basically the reasoning, because for most of the runners we actually have no data. So yeah, we didn't want to be unfair, like, oh, this guy has a cool name, let's seed him higher than this one. So I don't know, you just register before, then you get a higher seed in most cases. So
yeah, that'll all even out pretty quickly too.
Yeah, for sure. So let's start from the bottom, shall we? So 25. 25 is someone called Rogerguixd. We are kind of, I don't know what's the word for it is, but like, in expecting him to show up, because he provided then the accounts he provided actually don't exist. But yeah,
benefit of that.
if he doesn't show up, we're still in good position, since 24 makes like a really cute, neat looking bracket.
Yep. Yeah.
So we're
even
gonna go
number, but
yeah,
either way.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's double elimination bracket. If you have 16, then you have no seats floated out. The way this tournament will work, and you're gonna see in a bit, is since we have 25 entrants, there are 7 people that are floated out to round number 2. So let's move number 24, Maori Linux 91. So I don't have much data about him. He registered a few days ago. I was in his stream yesterday, but he was playing Ocarina of Time. So another unknown for the tournament.
Was he good at Ocarina of Time? Because if you're good at Ocarina of Time, Chrono Trigger's not that far off.
Oh, he wasn't speedrunning. He was just playing casually. He seemed to know
Oh,
like what he
okay.
was doing. He did get pretty far.
That's cool.
Right.
Okay, next seat number 23, we have Sparrox.
Oh yeah.
Sparrox has actually been practicing quite a bit on stream. I actually saw on the German restream doing a run, and he got a 230-ish today, so improving fast. One of the last to register, so that's why the low seed.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I saw that the German
Yep.
stream. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Number 22, Asterism 0. Yeah, another unknown, to be honest. We don't know much about him. He has never streamed, but he did show up. And I remember he asked the question about the tournament, so hopefully he has been practicing offline. Moving on, number 21, V-Man. He has been... I have seen a lot of him recently. He has been in the chat when I've done runs, and I've seen his stream. I think it was yesterday or a couple days ago. He did runs up to Dragon Tank and then one up to Hack Run, so he's improving fast. He was on pretty good pace, to be honest. He did get like a 57 or 58 Hack Run, so...
Yeah, it looks like he's got RPG speedrun experience. Looks like he runs Lufia 2 and Terranigma.
Yeah. So he's getting the hang of the game fast, and I'm pretty sure he'll catch us pretty soon.
There's a. By the way, I think I gotta follow all these folks. There's some I'm probably missing. This would be the time to do it.
I wonder, can you make like a link to batch follow a bunch of people?
That'd be
possible.
cool.
Because we could just like make one of those, pop it in the Discord, and then everyone can just follow everyone else.
Yeah.
That'd
I also
be
got to
pretty
set
nice.
up the. I also got to set up the stream bot over in the tourney
Oh yeah,
channel too. Remind me to do that as soon as possible.
sounds good. Number 20, we got Reavers McCown. He was actually streaming today, and I was at his channel, but he hasn't played Chrono Trigger. He runs Final Fantasy IV, if I'm not
that
mistaken.
game's way harder than Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, so I didn't see any Chrono Trigger in his past broadcast, but pretty sure he has been practicing offline and he has experience, so...
Oh yeah, he's what, 4 minutes off world record on Final Fantasy IV? I'd say
Yeah.
he's pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's third
Wow.
place or something. So yeah, pretty nice.
Dang.
Number 19, Dogleaf. I haven't seen much of him. I think he hasn't streamed yet, but he has been really active in the Discord asking questions and stuff. So I'm pretty excited. He has
streamed.
actually done a few runs offline.
Yeah, he streamed too. Magazine helped him set up actually.
Oh,
He's
nice.
from the same state as me, so it's pretty fun, exciting.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the runners we have revealed so far, any of them can dethrone the current runners. In a Magus
It's
RTA
true.
race, anything can happen, guys.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
can
you
happen.
get 5 oranges,
If you
like
get
I
the
do all the time.
or the dreaded R series pattern.
Hmm.
Mm,
Well,
number 18, Mr. Gates 93. Another one who has actually no data. He hasn't streamed yet. He did ask some questions about the tournament, so I don't really know much about him.
not very good. Yeah, I just want to throw out, by the way, if anybody has any questions setting up their stream and stuff, like everyone's, super down to help. Just don't be shy.
Yeah, for sure. There are a couple of people that haven't streamed, so if you need help, just post in the Chrono group, and we'll be glad to help you set up.
There's some there's some less than optimal things that you can set up too as well. Like if you don't have a capture card, you can use a webcam on your TV. You know,
Yeah.
there are options. There's always options.
Yeah, that works too.
Of course, emulators also allowed.
Yeah, emulators allow.
Without it either.
Yeah, we just encourage persons to join and play the game. Number 17. Ooh, Tsunami. Tsunami has been pretty active lately. He got a 204. I actually watched his run. He got a 204 Magus, so he's improving pretty quickly.
Sick, yeah.
No idea where he is from. I can't remember. But yeah, he's improving quickly, and he's one of the few that actually has done full completed runs as practice on stream.
Cool. Yeah.
So
What was his best time again? You said
204.
204? Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not much difference between 205 and 155. It's just like good RNG and you know, proper execution.
Yeah, exactly. He was actually 2 minutes ahead. I can't remember if it was him. He was like 2.5 minutes ahead before Magus, and then he barely got a PB. So I mean, he can definitely improve.
Nice.
But yeah, in this category, guys, if you don't believe us, anything can happen. You can die to our series and there goes 6 minutes, or yeah, fail, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely want to be making backup saves. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't started making that a habit, that's something you actually will probably want to practice. Remembering to make those backups, because yeah. Just a friendly reminder.
Yeah, I've been there. I think most of the runners have been in that position where we have to run for a marathon and then you just forget to safety save, and you're just like crossing fingers and praying that you don't get killed. Okay, so 16-9. Let's start at number 16, GearlessRobot. Again, I can't remember if he's a runner. I think he has streamed. Just can't remember what. Not Chrono Trigger though.
I'm curious. Are we gonna see the? Oh, you probably. Never mind. Sorry. I was looking at your mock-up for the whole tournament layout.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed. Well, anyway, we'll get there.
Okay,
oh
okay.
Wow, yeah, this guy's got some experience with SNES RPGs.
He's the one that has a lot of games,
nice.
right?
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem, Ocarina of Time, Glitchless, Earthbound, Mother. He loves the Mother series. It seems like there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, we have a few Earthbound runners actually around that joined the Chrono Trigger Tournament.
That guy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Number 15, Rom Timney. Again, I haven't seen him practice or anything. I'm pretty sure he's good. He joined fairly early also for the tournament, so enough time to practice.
I mean, there's still plenty of time to practice, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
So
he's a fellow DKR racer, it looks like.
Ooh, nice. Damn. Then he must be from way before.
His all trophy races PB is 34:36. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
It's pretty good. It's pretty hard to improve in that game. Number 14, Chrono Cross world record holder, Mr. Evil Ash 25. I haven't seen him practice on stream, but you know, he knows the Chrono series, so I'm trusting.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's number 13, Engie Black. I know him. Pretty sure he's from Spain. He's from the Speedruns Espanol group. I posted a message there, and he was the only one that actually joined from there. So I'm pretty excited to see how he will do. He has been on vacation for a couple of weeks, and he's gonna return until like March 5th or something. But yeah, he's gonna be here for the first round.
Cool.
Number 12.
Ooh, he runs Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a Shovel Knight runner lately. And Mario Galaxy.
I love Galaxy, man.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty cool. Number 12, sorry, Mr. Background Guy 02. You know, he plays. He's an Earthbound speedrunner, and he's done Chrono Trigger lately. Pretty sure he was really close to a sub 2, but he failed to get it. But he has a really low 2-hour PV.
Oh, yeah. He's getting good really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So watch out, watch out.
Yeah, we need to watch out for everybody. Okay. Number 11, Mr. Carl Bindland.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna reveal his past name because he doesn't want to. Nah, just kidding. I don't know. Some of you know him, some of you don't. He used to play Chrono Trigger, but I don't think he ever finished the run. But he definitely knows the game in and out. So he's definitely someone to watch for, and he's a good friend.
Good practicer. Like I liked helping him.
Yeah.
That was a little while back. I'm excited.
Number 10, Mr. Ace Frog. Now we're starting to get to the runners. Actually, Ace Frog is the first one that's an active runner. Well, he hasn't been really active lately, but he has done runs before. And he has a 330 something in the leaderboard for any percent no LSS.
And I don't remember how his show went, but I know he's pretty good when I was watching him.
Yeah, I've spent a bit of time in his stream watching him play as well. He's a very good runner.
Oh yeah.
What else did he do? I forget already. But yeah, he's definitely.
Number 9, Mr. Gan D988. He's a fellow Italian runner. He's pretty good. He's actually the one that made the webpage that was the start. And he's actually one of the 4 people that has finished a Lava Shell skip run.
Yep.
And he's been practicing lately. He's pretty good though. He spent a while away from the game, but he's coming back, and I'm pretty happy to watch him play.
Absolutely.
And yeah, okay, so that brings us to 8-1, the final seats. So yeah, let's start. Number 8, DrunkenDraconian.
Oh baby.
Yay. He has a 155 Magus time, right?
156, I think.
156, okay. He's been doing a lot of practice lately, and he finished a any percent no LSS run, I remember, but he didn't submit it to the leaderboards.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I feel like I can cut at least 15 minutes off of it. It's just being personally picky. Like, I kind of think I maybe should just submit it since I'm not sure I'm going to do any percent anytime soon.
Yeah.
Well, no LSS. I want to try and get an LSS run done as well. But
Yep.
Nice.
Oh baby.
yeah, I nailed it twice earlier today. But that's also within 2 hours of practicing, so it's not very run viable still.
Well, I mean, you're getting better, man.
Yeah.
That's on
what
English
counts.
too, of course.
Oh, in English, damn, nice.
Yeah, DD. I don't know.
So-
I mean, you even helped develop it, so I'm really excited to see you going for a run. It's gonna be cool.
Okay. Number 7, Mr. Kehanort. He is he's from Brazil, and he is the one that actually helped us design the layout that we showed at the beginning of the stream. He has been playing lately a little bit, and he has his PB for no LSS is a 308, which is a pretty good time.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
god,
good.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Low 310s, like anything under 310 is a really good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I think after him, like there's just like a big gap, you know, in times.
I remember for a while there was the 310 crew. Was that what it was?
Yeah, the
There was, like,
310.
3 players.
We have 10 players with sub 310.
Yeah, or I mean, they had a 310 like exact
Ah, yeah,
times,
I remember.
3 hours 10 minutes. So under that, it gets yeah.
Yeah, that's where every single movement counts. You want to start doing the sort of task strats of moving in a way so that when the game takes control of your characters, they move the least amount. That's
Yeah.
where you start shaving the seconds off per like screen.
Yeah, just those frames. Start saving those frames. Every frame counts. Like the recently that Ottavino told us that to trigger a fight in the forest that saves, I don't know, 20 something frames.
Yeah, it was like 40. Yeah, 2/3 of a second.
Yeah, oh, 40 something.
That's the craziest thing, that there's an improvement on that part of the game again. Like, oh, I'm always having to relearn the opening, dude.
Yeah, it changes like every couple months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that opening. And I still mess it up.
But I'm sure Otto's been doing that since the beginning. But like, that's something that's gone under my radar this whole time. So,
Yeah,
it's fun.
under most of our radars.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Number 6. I mean, you all know him. He hasn't played the game in a while. Mr. Opda Jr.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy he
Former
joined.
Former world record holder. The guy who got me into the game. Probably lots of people into the game.
Yeah, he
To
got
be
me.
You got me into the
as well.
game.
Mhm.
That AGDQ run was amazing.
Yeah.
It was after that
No.
that I just decided to start like, fuck this, I'm gonna play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you may remember him for the $1 million wonder shot.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Ooh, baby.
Definitely can't top it.
Oh yeah, for
Probably
sure.
the greatest moment in
GDQs.
mainstream CT running. Yeah.
He's been here for a while. He was the one that incorporated glitches into the run, and he hasn't been
there
playing
really was-
that much lately. He has been doing gold endings like a few months ago, but I'm happy to see him back into the game. He's pretty good.
Ooh. Yeah, it was great working with him on all endings. That was a great song.
He's
Great
definitely a
summer.
scary person to see in the bracket too, because even him at his rustiest is going to be better than the majority of us.
That experience.
Yeah, for sure. So after Opta, we got number 5, Avonis. He is.
Avo.
This guy's everywhere.
This guy got really good really fast. It's pretty impressive. I don't think we knew about him like until late last year, more or less.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
he just kind of appeared and was good.
And all of a sudden
And-
he's like fourth place in the no LSS times with a 3:01:50 something. So he's really good, and he's getting his flash card. I know that, so he's gonna start playing on console as well. So
yeah, any day now.
really scary and
been
really something
dreading-
to watch for.
You've just been waiting for that flashcard to arrive. It's been stuck in customs, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
For
10
the
days
last
he
bit.
told me. It should arrive tomorrow. Well, today for him, so hopefully it does.
Yeah,
Maybe.
absolutely. Good luck. Good luck, Avo.
Number 4, the master, the legend,
Oh,
Ottavino.
oh. Yeah.
Ottavino has been a while away from the game. He's been mostly doing research, saving the frames,
Yeah.
updating strats. That's what he enjoys doing. I'm pretty happy to see him join the tournament. His any percent run was the one that got me into any percent. I just used to do 100% until I watched that 3:03:30 run. Completely insane.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
Yeah, at the
crazy.
time, that was like the amount of time he shaved off. Everyone just couldn't even believe it. And now we're even lower. Like,
I remember.
Yeah, it was really formidable.
Yeah.
Moment. Like,
He went from a 3:13 to a 3:03 in one run.
yeah.
And it was the run. I remember at the time, like we used to talk and we would say like, dude, that run's almost unbeatable.
Mhm.
and that was like what, mid 2014, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
he's
So,
helped us with like the captain skip, Otavino, end of time save anywhere, Otavino, and then just
yeah.
updates to everything he has helped us with.
Yeah. Lots of small things too. Like I like to try to find small things myself, but Otto is
He's very
he
good at
has
it.
the he has a yeah and the knack.
He's got the eye. Like he's the kind of guy who will just sit in your chat and you'll be like, something weird will happen, and you kind of wonder about it for a second. He's like, this is exactly what happened and why it happened. And he was like, wow, like how do you pull that out, man? Like you just
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's probably one of the players that knows the most about the game, just all of the little intricacies.
I think you're probably right.
yeah, for sure. He's just yesterday I had some pretty weird thing happen. He was like, "Yeah, this is that. Do this, do that," and I'm like, "Okay." He definitely knows a lot about the game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you know, he's been
If I can be
Hmm.
if I can be honest, if there's one person I would be scared of in this tournament, it's him.
He knows all the backups. Even if he falls off RNG, he's going to be on RNG.
For sure.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude also. I invited him to
Yeah.
be here, but he said he wanted to, but he had to go
Oh,
on a
yeah,
trip
he's-
somewhere, which was
Mhm.
pretty sad.
Yeah. No, he's a super cool dude. Yeah.
Number 3, a noob at the game, which somebody called El Gran Jerry.
Yeah.
I heard he's pretty bad though, so
The king El Ranger. What's up?
I don't
So
know
is
what.
Elgran a type of coffee, or
But
I swear, Jerry's the only guy around here who does any community organizing.
it's true? He's
So
definitely
you're great at it.
He's got the urge to just make it happen. It's awesome.
Mhm. I could not. I would like to, be more involved, but yeah, Jerry's got it on lock. Really thankful we're really lucky to have someone like him in the community. So watch out for Jerry.
thanks. Yeah, I've been practicing. I got a 152 20 something earlier, and I lost like a minute and a half
Yeah.
in Magus, which was like pretty bad. So
Dang, dude.
win there,
Yeah.
win there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Number 2, Mr. German guy El Magus.
Ooh.
Ooh. So
Does this guy even play
that's
Chrono Trigger? I thought he quit.
yeah, I thought he quit as well. He apparently joined the tournament, and he got a high seed. Like,
So he's gonna be in every match, I hear.
oh, this guy, I don't know. There's something about Magus. He's a pretty cool dude, but like, he came to the game back for like a week and destroyed his PV and got sub 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's great.
Like, completely obliterated it. So, definitely watch out for Magus.
Yes, sub 3 crew.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've been
It's
talking about
just
a lot of
mayhem.
gifted players, but I really feel like Almegas when it comes to technical, like proper inputs and like really quick menuing. This is the guy that you really have to watch out for.
I
He
learned a
just
lot from
plays
him.
RPGs like crazy. Like he just knows it, eyes closed.
Yeah, he masters a lot of SNES RPGs, if not all of them. He's like
Yeah, have
really
you seen
proficient at them.
his ancient cave run, like the god run? It's so good.
Oh, they showed that on the Speed Watch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I think so. I think it was a bonus deal. I started to watch it, but
Sick. I might
gotta
have to go
get
watch
back
the
to it.
VOD.
Yeah, it was a bonus because it's like 40 something minutes, so they weren't gonna devote like one complete show just to it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's insane. And well, we all know number 1, to no surprise,
Who's left?
Mr. Redslash right here, world
Oh, damn.
record holder for
Every category?
Every category except New Game Plus at the moment. And
Dang, dude.
to be honest, I was thinking about seating him a little bit lower. Nah, just kidding. It was pretty obvious he was gonna be number one.
Oh.
Definitely the favorite to win the tournament. But
I don't know.
anything can happen in the Magus RTA, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I take bribes.
throw the matches.
Send me Yuki posters and I'll throw the match.
Oh, yeah. That.
Nah, Red here has been pretty
Don't
active.
talk about my weak spot, please.
Mr.
Okay.
Mr.
So.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say that you've been pretty active, like
Yeah,
for a couple of years now. Just like RNG manipulation stuff, improving like strats, finding new things. Like for example, the new forest strat that you found out lately, added to
Oh yeah, that was fun.
a lot of things that you've actually done. Which I don't know. You've been pretty really active for every category, like routing all endings. 7+ hour run.
Yeah, couldn't resist.
He's moving on to Chrono Cross now.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that.
I just can't resist, dude. I don't know.
That sounds pretty good, man.
It just gets in my mind, and let's play around with it, and before you know it, I'm sucked in. Just how it goes.
So that's all the seeds. We're gonna just show the brackets and show how the matches stack up. So we're gonna have the first. We're gonna show part of the bracket. So we're gonna show, like, okay, because the way this is done, we're gonna have people floated out. So if we had 32 people, then we could have like everybody in the first round equally, playing against each other. Since we can't do that because we only got 25, 7 runners are floated out to the round 2, which are the highest seeds, and the other seeds are gonna play a match before they reach them. So in this first part, we have Redslash, who's floated out as number 1, and we have GearlessRobot and Tsunami, who will be racing in round 1 to go against him. Loser does not get eliminated from the tournament. This is double elimination. You get sent to the loser bracket, and from the losers bracket you can make a run for it. If you lose twice though, then that's the end of the tournament, since it's, as the name says, a double elimination.
Yeah, your future will not change.
So this is the first one. The next one. Okay, I'm showing the bracket like in order. I'm gonna show like the whole bracket a little bit later, just to see like how everybody stacks up in the big picture. The second part of the bracket, we have DrunkenDraconian against Rogerguixd. He's the one that we have no idea since he hasn't registered. So worst case scenario, DrunkenDraconian gets a free win. And congratulations. And the second part of the bracket, we have Mr. Gand against Maori Linux 91, which should be a good match. Italy versus Mexico. Apparently Maori is from Mexico, so
oh, cool.
We have 2 Mexicans here.
Yeah.
I think he was the one that I looked up. That was, yeah, I was just surprised to see a Mexican. Not just surprised to see a Mexican runner, but just surprised to see one that I haven't seen online yet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's not in the Speedruns Espanol group either, so yeah, I hadn't heard of him either. Tsunami. The third part of the bracket has Mr. Ottavino floated out at seat number 4 and has Enki Black and Reverse McCown in a match. Winner gets to face Ottavino, the master. I really want to face Ottavino. Should be a fun match against him. And get destroyed, but yeah. Okay. If we move on, we have the next part of the bracket. We have Aboni slotted out at number 5, and we have Background Guy 02 against V-Man. The Dude, the way the seats lined up there, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good match.
Yeah, both those matches are going to be awesome.
Yep, for sure. Okay. Next we have Mr. El Magus floated out. And we're gonna have Rum Timney against Gates 93. Which should be a good match also.
Okay. Well,
Next we have Kehanert, who's floated out at number 7. And Ace Frog against Sparrox in the winner round 1 match before. Which should be also a really good match. I'm pretty hyped to see all the matches, dude. Like every single match of the tournament. Even if I don't get to watch it live, I'll probably watch the pod. And figure a way to
I'll
watch the
definitely be
race.
doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of matches, but they're all going to be worth watching.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure. Then we have Jerry floated out. And we have Evil Ash against Duckleaf. The winner gets to face some noob called Jerry. I heard he's a free win.
Wow.
Okay.
Rage quits are allowed. Just joking.
Rage quits. Throw controller and the console disconnects. It's over.
Oh my god.
And last side of the bracket we have Abda Jr. floated out. He will face the winner of Garl Pendant against Asterism.
Ooh, okay.
And if you wanna see how the brackets look, I divided it also into 2 sides to show like the full side of the bracket. So the winner of this whole top side is going to winners finals against the winner of the lower side. So pretty interesting matches that could potentially happen here. We have DrunkenDraconian, Redslash, Ottavino, and Abonis, who are runners of the game. And we have Gand as well. Then we have background guy, B-Man, Rivers, Maori, Roger, Tsunami, and GearlessRobot, who could potentially pull an upset. So this should be fun.
Yeah.
And as I said, the winner of this side, like the winner of everything, is gonna get like the winners finals to face the winner of the other side of the bracket that has Magus, Gehanert, Jerry, Obda, Ace Frog are the actual runners, and has Asterism, Garlbinland, Duckleaf, Evil Ash, Sparrox, Gates, and Rum Timney that are looking to pull the upset, and I'm pretty sure they can do it. I'm not showing the full loser bracket stream, but basically if you lose, you get to face another person that lost, and the winner just advances another step, still in the losers bracket. So if you lose early in the tournament and you keep winning in the losers bracket, you can still make it to grand finals and win the tournament. It has happened. It has happened.
Those are the people who want it the most and work for it the hardest.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, for sure. And also in this category, it's not short, but like I said before, anything can happen. And you might not believe me, but really, anything can happen in this category. I'm just gonna put an example. Not over a week ago, I got like a 204 Magus or something. Like anything can happen in this category. Like you can make one small mistake and you're dead against our series spammed at 6 minutes. Or I don't know, you can get 5 oranges and you can get, for some reason, everybody attacks on Chrono because of bad RNG. Boom. That's a lot of time
Or you
lost.
can use save anywhere too close to a wall and end up stuck.
And
You
yeah,
know,
and
that
soft lock.
happens.
That can happen as well. You can get Troll Massa.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
I don't know. You can fail the Magus reload and get 18 fires in a row. Shots fired.
Yeah. My record is 5 fires.
Oh my gosh. I don't recommend that.
It's pretty painful. You need to buy extra mid tonics just to be able to survive it.
No. Oh my gosh.
So there's a question in the chat
Um,
that I think it's worth addressing. Yeah, so basically round one are the matches that you see on the left side. So these matches are round one, and the winners advance to what's called the round of 16. So the 16 winners will advance, and then the 9 people that lost will go to the losers bracket. Unfortunately, I didn't think and to put a losers bracket there because it would be empty, and I don't think it would be a good point in showing it. But yeah, you can call it round of 16 after the first round of winners is over.
Yeah, so let's see. Basically the first round of the losers bracket is all of the losers of the first and second main rounds.
Let me just pull it up. Sorry.
Sure. I don't know.
Oh, you had that graphic.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I was trying to wrap my head around, because I'm not really that familiar with setting up tournaments and things and how the different dynamics. But so this is going to be, pretty fun to follow. There's a lot of things that are going to happen.
Yeah, the thing is, the way this works, in order to make the losers bracket round like equal for everybody, if you lose in round number 1 or round number 2, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get put into losers round 2. If you lose in those first 2 rounds, any case except the case of the race with DrunkenDraconian, Roger, and Gand and Maori, if they lose, they have to face an extra match in losers round 1. That's the only match there in order to advance to losers round 2. Since there's 25, that has to happen. So let me just show it. Let's see. Add capture window. There we go. Hopefully you can see it now. So basically, this is the way the loser bracket looks like. So as I said, if you lose in round 1 or round 2, you're gonna get put into losers round 2. And if you win there, you can advance to face losers round 3 against the winner of another losers match. Since the people in the winners bracket are very few at that point, if you get to winners round 3 and you lose, you get sent all the way to losers round 4.
Yeah.
And so if you lose,
every even losers round gets people in from the winners.
Yeah,
side.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
So yeah, if you lose in round 3, you get sent to losers round 4. If you lose in round 4, which would be like the semi-final, the quarterfinals, I guess, you get sent to losers round 6. If you lose in the semi-finals, you get sent to losers round 8, and all like that. Yeah, so basically you have, if somebody doesn't lose the whole tournament, then that's fine. But if you get, let's say Redslash gets on the winner side and Magus gets on the loser side, and let's say Magus beats Redslash on the grand finals the first time, then they'll have to race again to determine the winner. So you have to lose twice to be out of the tournament, whatever the case is.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that came up in the Balls of Steel tournament. I remember in the finals, the guy in the first seed had to lose twice because he hadn't lost yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. So if you manage to win, like make it from the loser side, then you're just gonna have a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of a break, if you can call it, for the first match of the grand finals. Yeah, that's basically.
Or you can just close the door and Dream Crush.
Yeah. If you want to check the bracket, that's the link. I'm gonna make it public now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the dates in each round, like the final dates to race in each round, so people have no excuse of forgetting them. I'm gonna put that in the losers, winners, etc. So that's the bracket name. I name it Chrono Trigger Tournament 1, City Tournament 1, because hopefully there'll be more. and this can be a way to keep track of the history of them. Also, if you want to see the web page, I'm gonna go back to the start. We have a web page at CTT, so Chrono Trigger Tournament, ctt.neocities.org, that Gant's making, as well as this banner he made, which is pretty cool. Oh, I think Abonis didn't see his bracket, so let's show it to him. This is your site, man. But yeah, this is basically all we want to show. Anything you guys might want to add?
Let's see. I wanted to add, there's still plenty of time left to practice, and if I have a match with you coming up, I'm gonna feel especially obligated to help you out if you have any questions. You know, I'm trying to make time for you because I don't want to be holding back as far as helping people out.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, that community is pretty helpful. Like if you have any question, like whatever it is, just ask away. And there's always in the Discord somebody that's online that, like, there's a lot of European people, a lot of people from the west side, so there's most likely always someone to answer your question and help you out. Doesn't matter if you have a match with them.
Shoutouts to Discord being an awesome program. Yeah. I'm very impressed with it as well.
Yeah, I really love it. We were using Skype for a while, but I'm glad there's something like this that's open to everybody, so everyone can join in and see what's going on as far as strats and discussion. Yeah.
It's amazing, and yeah, it's better than Skype in my opinion. Yeah, it's more friendly when it comes to calls.
There's no robot voices as of yet. Skype's really bad for that.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
I never
that's
really
true.
did Skype calls, to be honest. But
if you didn't
Discord calls feel way more,
plug and play, easy to use.
Yeah.
You name it.
Just hop in, you're good. I love it.
And there's no ads yet.
That's true. Good stuff.
So yeah, let's just recap. On the tournament is starting really soon. Like it's starting in 4 days. On Tuesday 1.
Yeah.
March 1st.
We're gonna probably have our first match on Friday. Is what we were.
Yeah, most likely.
Or did you? Well, I mean, if you want to start before that.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the people that want to set up a match.
That's right.
I wanted to have. I've talked to Redslash about having his match first, but since he got floated out to winners round 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's fine though. We're gonna find someone that races. So the way things work, and maybe we should just go fast through that, is that people, once they set up a date and time, they should let us know so we can give it some promotion. And if there's someone willing to restream it, then we will. Whoever it is, the layout Kehanort gave us, it's really friendly. It's web based, so you can change everything online as long as you have the admin. It's really easy, like on the computer and stuff, so it's pretty easy to set up. And hopefully, the thing is, we want to get some commentators in, commentate races, have some fun, so get more people into the game.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I had another question. What was it? Oh, well, I just wanted to point out that probably the first races will most likely happen a week from now, even though the tourney is starting Tuesday officially.
Yeah,
we'll probably see most activity starting on the weekend.
On the weekends.
Yeah. Okay. My question though was if people like are able to like just blaze through their matches like really quickly, like this is just a possible scenario, like a week. We have 2 weeks per round, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to get those done. But if folks are done like within a week, you know, would we possibly be bumping things up?
Yeah, sure. If
Starting
every
actually
match is
sooner.
finished, then sure.
Hmm.
Because if there's like one match that's not finished, then it's gonna hold things up, you know.
Yeah.
But if we have every match finished and like people agree, then sure. That'll be
Yeah.
pretty great. To be honest,
So
I
basically,
wanted to put 1 week, but then I mean it
yeah.
has happened to me. Like, oh, we're gonna visit your grandparents and they don't live here, so I'm just gone for the weekend and there's no way I can trace, you know. And
Yeah, absolutely.
just things like that might happen.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, if we
So,
finish all the races, then we can sure speed things up.
okay. But I mean, just in case, just in case.
Yeah.
Just curious. Leave that option open. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So thanks everybody for tuning in. This was it. I'm gonna highlight this in case people want to watch it. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube as well. And I guess this is it. Thanks DrunkenDraconian and Redslash for joining me.
thank you for having me.
No problem. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.